We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall.
Hey there, Bud Mashers, and welcome back
you
to
needed an
Sticks.
excuse to play with yourself,
Nope.
Finn.
Telltale Games.
Garrett, you've got a visitor.
Game
Over
of
there.
Thrones.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Game of Thrones. We're playing Game of Thrones.
Oh, am I doing the thing? Oh, this is the thing where I'm supposed to do the thing with the things over there, I think.
What? You said some stuff there, and I'm pretty sure none of it was comprehensible.
It made sense in my brain. Why am I looking at the black stuff? What's he doing? Doing stuff? Is he doing stuff? What's he doing?
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Okay.
Yep. Ooh.
Sharpening stone.
Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
That doesn't sound like fun.
No, not particularly.
Visitor.
That sounds like work.
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Oh. Nice.
Garrett, it's good to see you.
You came to
They told me you were at
visit.
the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way.
Yay.
That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Sweet.
I don't believe that it's just a group of
The gods do grant
shields.
miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose. Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
Yep, I knew it. See? More
Do
to
you
it
recall
than that.
Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
Protect the North Grove. Yeah.
No, it escapes you. Well, I remember. His words have never left me. The North Grove
Did you not
must
remember?
never be lost.
I remember.
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
Do you think this citadel can help us save House Forrester?
Lord Forrester certainly believed so. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to
Why?
head north, take it.
It's in the script, of course.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
Shitty.
That's suicide.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
I mean, is Duncan aware that he's kind of a prick right now?
What is
I
that?
don't think he is.
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map.
Kind of recognize
The
that
North
tree.
Grove.
Aye.
Alright, let's look at some stuff.
Well, it switches over to the... Got it.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Hear the werewolves whisper. The North Grove beneath
This
the
looks
watchful
familiar.
eye of
What is it, Garrett?
dragon.
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. Hear the werewoods whisper.
Okay, and there's the elephant up the top.
A
Or
mammoth.
mammoth.
This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Maybe the locket now? Yeah.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Oh, you gotta spin it. Yeah, the roots, if you spin it to the right, the roots will be on the bottom.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Oh. We'll spin it so that it like, well, you see how the river and stuff like that on over here on the left is all. It could connect to that, like all that kind of stuff. Like pick it up and then move it to the left over by the river.
So, this one?
Yeah. And then like spin it.
Look, it connects to all of these.
Yeah, yeah. Like try spinning it.
It connects already. Mostly.
Well, no. Something would happen if it were in the right configuration. Yeah, see?
Okay.
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle. Whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
But I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
You just sent him suicidal trip, though, dude. You suck.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm super intrigued as to what the North Grove is,
Yeah, me
but
too.
Probably like little shards or something. Wait, so
I hope to
like
never
a
lift one of those again.
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
Okay.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, probably break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
Water and
Wait, so you're
Oh, yeah.
saying I could
Two
kill a
buddies.
mammoth with my piss?
Oh,
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
someone said it was your uncle looking for you. But what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
See, now I'm curious how cold it would have to be and how tall the wall would have to be for it to
There are so many
freeze
guests
on the
already
way down and
arriving.
hit terminal
And
velocity.
have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the
I
gardens?
mean, I'm
so
be like any
beautiful.
other liquid, I imagine, but
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone.
that'll
And
work
everyone
out.
will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking
Fuck
for
it.
much.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira.
I don't think
I knew I
Marjorie
could
would
count on
mind.
you.
No.
To be honest, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's good for her. Yay."
Yeah. Marjorie's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Hey, it's our little buddy. Our accomplice.
Oh boy.
What are you
Don't do
doing
it all
here?
suspicious like?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
It's the sort of thing that happens in King's Landing all the time.
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones. By the fountain. But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
All of them are valid lines of questioning.
Well, that means there's nothing else then. Meantime, just stay out of sight. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. We still don't know why a Lannister guard wanted you dead. And I don't...
Mira,
My lady.
really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances
Oh,
of
I
a
know
good
what I'd
marriage.
pick here.
At least you're trying to keep it secret.
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about
It's
this
the savvy
Lord
choice.
Tarwick on the way.
So what you would have picked?
Well,
Yeah, absolutely.
first of all, his name's Garibold, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about This festival they have where they celebrate.
Like, there's no reason to rope her into
And I've
the
given
and then we
musicians a
murdered
list of
this guy
songs
and
to play
killed,
for Joffrey at the
disposed of his
feast.
body.
I assume you have no problems with the reigns of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
You know...
Fuck yourself.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Backpedal.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira.
There was no good option
right
there.
now, I
No,
need you
there
both
really
to be
wasn't.
my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Rough.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Cool.
I don't want to be in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Yeah. We're gonna stick around for that wedding. I have a feeling there's gonna be a spectacular display.
It's gonna be rather enjoyable. It's a royal wedding, after all.
I hear the wine at royal weddings is fantastic.
And pigeon pie.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
It's that moment where everybody who's read the
woken
books
house.
is
We
laughing
can't let
along
this
with
go
us.
on. They want to see us cower in our own house.
What in damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
People that watch the show.
Oh yeah, I guess
too.
that. Yeah,
It's past that
anybody.
point.
No, that's fair.
I'm like,
I hadn't.
way past that
I hadn't
point.
thought about that, but yeah.
If you haven't done those things,
What is
spoilers.
It's a parade
Yeah,
of
what are you
dead men
doing
if I have
here?
my way.
Yeah. What the fuck?
All right, kill them all.
Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Forresters live, but not us.
If I allow you in my hall, will that secure the peace?
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North.
Hey, remember that time we let them sleep in the Great Hall and just slit all of their throats in their sleep?
I will sit.
I remember that.
Give us that option.
That was,
be in your
was good
bedchambers
time.
if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them
this
do
is
this.
getting sad.
You can't go in there. We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
That was my stop them option.
Well,
that was it.
He said something.
That was it.
Well, what is he gonna do? I mean, he's not done healing.
Fuck.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourthborn, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Oh. So we grab Griff, we propose a trade,
He carved
and
these
then we
soldiers
murder them
himself.
all when they show up.
Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
I'd be good at the Game of Thrones, I think.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Oh boy.
Save Ryan. Spell Griff.
Oh shit. What do you think? I mean, if we save Ryan, we have a chance of fucking losing our entire house.
Yeah. Maybe.
If we expel Griff, we have a chance of losing Ryan and starting a fucking war. And his soldiers are already occupying.
Yeah.
So we may lose our entire fucking house. Anyway. What do you think?
This is a rough one. Like I said, welcome to Telltale Games. Make a choice and feel terrible about it.
Spell him? What would you do?
I feel like there are no good answers here. I mean, Mom is not gonna like that one.
Expelling him. Well, yeah, but she's Mom. Who cares? She's gonna stand by us no matter what.
Maybe. I mean,
like,
the White Hills will just kill Ryan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only giving us the option to save Ryan. If we could go in there and be like, kill Daddy Whitehill and save Ryan while you're at it, that'd be great. But it doesn't explicitly say that, which makes me think they're not going to do that.
I don't know. Do you want me to get you a coin you can flip? Like, you gotta choose one or the other. And I kind of feel like your first instincts may have been right on, in all honesty.
So expel. Okay.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates.
Speak true. Would you give up this house?
But your brother...
We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Then, it's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it.
Which is why Mira's part to play is
we have
just
mercenaries.
as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or
That
another
would be
there's a
helpful.
fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
It's gonna be feel so goddamn good to just,
My lord, there may be something we can do
like,
now.
A voice from High
kill
Boy,
the shit
Gwen
out of some
Whitehill.
White Hills.
Lord Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you.
I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Hmm.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives, but it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Alright, Duncan. You're less of a dick
Handle
now.
things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
Good shit.
So remember from last time, I hope you've picked up skills in wooing
I
the
want the dove
ladies.
pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one,
Fuck.
you'll deny me all you like.
Go or stay, go or stay, go or stay.
Mira?
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
Ooh, she's gonna be
I promise I won't keep
pissed.
you long.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't gonna go well.
No.
This
I
is gonna
don't
be
think
terrible.
Lady Marjorie likes me.
Nope. Definitely not.
Although after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
You might still be.
What did you want, my lord?
Oh, there's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
My lord, you honor me. I know there will be talk. But my family needs this. We need it now.
It's in good hands, Lady Mira. And I haven't forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful.
Oh.
Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
I'll deal with you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Well, choices were made.
I wanted to know what he had to say.
Yeah.
Garrett.
Easy now. Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low.
I mean, it may be
I know
meta
it can
as
be
shit,
easy
but
seeing,
you know we can trust
You have to
Snow,
leave all
right?
that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I mean, he's a bit of
No,
an
you had
idiot,
told
but
me
he's a
you'd
good
stand
guy.
with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one for the
lights.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that,
It's
we'll be
that
sorting out
prick.
gear at the armory.
Gary.
There'll be practice swords to
Gary,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
licking their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Beat him like a rented mule.
I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to Castle
Personal
Black.
invitation from the king?
Talk all you like. You'll be dead before you take the black.
Careful now. Didn't end so well for you last time.
That's enough. Both of you. I said move!
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
So many people to kill. So many.
So little time.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be much of an issue.
But I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
What's she gonna do?
I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Look, the pie.
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
What?
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared.
Why are you...
I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira,
Don't think I don't know it was you.
you've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job. Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal
Husband.
an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or, perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together. We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Oh, what has happened? Could it be murder? Dun dun dun.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Don't be standing around listening to people talk.
Yeah.
Make a break for it if you're gonna do it.
Okay. Well, we are running very long right now, but yeah, just
listen.
Yeah, just go in, I think.
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect? Tom, what in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Kid swipe the keys.
The
Right?
trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
Yeah?
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
This is not bad. Everything goes poorly.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I'm sorry. I'm leaving right now.
Not so fast. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
What king?
You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close.
Alright.
I almost didn't make it back down here.
I think we're gonna have to hard
Tiles on the
cut
roof
here in a
cannons.
second.
Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Go ahead and pause it when they let you look around the room here. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. But if this goes any longer, it's going to be hell to edit. So I hope you're enjoying it. Links in the description down below. And as always, we will catch you in the next one.